Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And together, we shall make our Biafran dream a reality. Finally, the Nigerian army confessed that they killed about 500 Biafrans in 2023 alone to please terrorist funders in Arab nations and the Fulani Caliphate. They claim that their hands were tied in Plateau State. You know, the terrorist Nigerian army boasted that they killed about 500 innocent Igbo Biafrans to place Fulani terrorist funders in Arab states who sees Igbos as an obstacle to the complete Islamization of Nigeria. But the Fulani terrorists took them unawares to massacre northern Christians in Plateau State, even though the top Fulani generals were the ones who plotted the killings. The illegitimate president was warned not to talk about the ethnic and religious cleansing of northern Christians during his deceptive New Year message to gullible Nigerians. The illegitimate president only made noise to deceive the international community after the United Kingdom and US complained about the Plateau killing, as if they care. This is a big warning to the northern Christians. The Fulani Janjaweed are under pressure from their Arab leaders to wipe out Christianity in the north. And this was one of the messages Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was giving out before he was kidnapped in Kenya. He was warning the northern Christians about the plans of the Fulani Janjaweed and their sponsors, the Arab leaders, to Islamize the whole of Nigeria. But they did not listen. They thought it would only happen in Biafra land. They didn't know it was also going to affect them. They didn't know. You know, the terrorist Nigerian army killed about 500 Igbos in 2023 alone without trying them in court of law. But they used damage control in the case of Plateau killings, claiming that they did not have intelligence about the terrorist plot and that the massacre was done to embarrass illegitimate President Tinubu. Yet, the useless, xenophobic South African government did not see this to sue the Nigerian government at the International Criminal Court, but they were quick to sue the nation of Israel, who acted in self-defense after Hamas terrorists massacred, raped, and kidnapped Israeli citizens. You know, the South African government have now made themselves the enemies of Jews. Yes, they've made themselves the enemies of ČIгийг. They should remember what happened to Pharaoh and his army will also happen to them. Genocide has been happening in Biafran land since 1967 to date. Yet, none of them see this as genocide. None of them. African Union is not seeing it as genocide. South Africa is not. The European Union, the US, the United Nations, they are not seeing it as genocide. They support the evil Nigerian government to commit atrocities in Biafra land. You know, enemies of Biafra, such as Fulani Janjaweed, Yoruba Muslims, Biafra Efulefus, open Twitter space to discuss how to cripple Ndigbo economically. No wonder the Lagos State government had to embark on a massive demolition exercise of Igbo businesses and buildings, and the latest was the computer village under the guise of demolishing illegal structures. The attack on Biafrans, especially Ndigbo, is motivated by envy, and this is the more reason why Biafrans must activate the Eastern Economic Corridor that was truncated by fake Buhari and the Fulani Caliphate. For those praying for the mandate robber to succeed, listen to me. Prayers alone is a wishful thinking. The only solution is the total disintegration of the zoo called Nigeria into workable nations. If wishes were horses, beggars will ride. The economy is perception, and foreign investors are not Father Christmas. The illegitimate president and his gang of robbers made so many promises, and more than 7 months down the line, where are the Indians, Arabs, German, and other investors? The COP24 is over. How much came from it? 27 states in the zoo called Nigeria attracted $0 in capital importation or foreign direct investments. Tanzania and South Africa were able to attract over $20 billion each in less than 3 months. My brothers and my sisters, the solution is Biafra restoration. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Bye-bye for now.